talk about why airdrop farming is the best strategy for your crypto portfolio in 2024. If you haven't been watching, 2023 has made users 20, 30, 40, $100,000 worth of gains in pursuing this strategy. Not only that, but they did it with as little as $250. Isn't that impressive? Well, you can do it too. If you are new here and want to learn all about the latest in airdrops and crypto, you've come to the right place. We're going to break down what are crypto airdrops, what is crypto airdrop farming, why is airdrop farming the best strategy for small portfolios, and how you could be making $100,000 or more worth of gains with airdrop farming in 2024. If you like the content, please consider liking and subscribing and share it with a friend because it really helps us out. Airdrops. Crypto airdrops are when projects give away tokens to users for interacting with their protocol. Layer 2 blockchains like Arbitrum and Optimism rewarded users for bridging assets onto their chain and conducting transactions on the blockchain. Essentially, they give you tokens for using their protocol. For example, when we look at Arbitrum gave away 1.1 billion tokens in March of 2023 to users of their chain. That's quite a bit. The ARB is now worth about $1.25. You're talking over $1 billion right there. When you look at Celestia gave away 74 million tokens in their Genesis airdrop, and they plan to give away even more in the future. That's a pretty good deal to me if you're talking about getting tokens for free. Now, what is airdrop farming? Airdrop farming is about strategically doing transactions with protocols that might be doing airdrops in the future. So you do these transactions to make sure you're eligible for the airdrop, and your goal is to target different key metrics of the protocols, like number of transactions, total transaction volume, number of different interactions, so that you are more likely to be eligible for the most tokens possible. This is really important to note. The amount that you get will depend on how many interactions, how much volume, and everything, how much you use their chain. So it's also a bit of a guessing game. You don't necessarily know when a protocol is most likely to do an airdrop or when they might be doing it. If you want a guide on how to figure that out, let me know in the comments below. Now, why is it the best for small portfolios in 2024? Well, that's because crypto airdrop farming can be done with low amounts of capital. I mean, anywhere from $250 to $1,000 per airdrop, and this makes it accessible to almost anybody, no matter their portfolio size, and generate disproportionately high returns. Another great thing about crypto airdrop farming is that you can reuse the same capital over and over again. There's no need to add new money every week or two. It is completely self-sustaining. What do I mean by that? You only really have to pay gas fees when you're airdrop farming, which means that $1,000, especially on these layer 2s, will still be close to $1,000 3-4 weeks after that. And airdrop farming is not that time intensive. You can do it in 3 to 5 hours per week, and it's probably one of the least time-consuming strategies out there. When you compare it to other strategies like small cap crypto trading, the risk to reward is spend some money on gas fees, which makes it uncomparable to any other strategy with your small crypto portfolio. With small caps, you need to buy 5, 10 tokens, hope they moon, and catch a 10, 20, 50x. But you can just as easily lose all of that money, and you've got to wait. You have to hope that they take off. And trading is no better. It takes hours a day, and there's just such a high degree of failure, likely ending in you losing most, if not all, your capital. I mean, airdrop farming isn't risk-free. Malicious links or protocol hacks can still lead to you losing your money. But in general, if you're smart and follow basic security principles, it is rather risk-free. We've talked about what is airdrop farming and the risks. Now let's talk about the rewards, because I think this will win all of you over. In 2023, users were airdropped $158 million worth of Celestia tokens. And that has already run up 700% this year. Those tokens are now worth over $1 billion. If you had even captured 1,000th of 1%, you would be sitting on 10K. And there were users that got much more than that. And there's no reason that it can't be you. The great thing about airdrops is anybody can participate and capture those big rewards. I know people that got 50,000 with just a $250 airdrop farm. And looking at previous cycles, DYDX and ENS and so many others made people hundreds of thousands of dollars in airdrops in 2021. What is even better is that these rewards compound. Sometimes by receiving one airdrop, you become eligible for even more free airdrops in the future. My Celestia airdrop has already made me eligible for 2 more in just a couple months. So those rewards are compounding over and over again. You got 10K in Celestia, 10K in these next 2 projects. There's $30,000 with just $250. That's insane. Now, I'm talking about all these past airdrops. So why should you include it in your portfolio in 2024? 2024 is going to be the biggest year of airdrops yet, with announcements already from Scroll, ZK Sync, Layer 0, Wormhole, Manta, Eigenlayer, Linea, and so many more. There is ample opportunity in the market to make exponential gains just by farming even a couple of these airdrops starting right now. Really, there's no reason to wait. If you want guides on how to farm all of these airdrops and many more, follow this channel, because I will be dropping tutorials and guides every week showing you how to make the most out of these airdrop farming opportunities. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell so that you can 100x your portfolio this year. And thanks for watching, and Happy New Year.